Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. This gets forward to around the 29. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Allen on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On 4th down, and it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. His first throw is an interception. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 1st down, Allen. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Alert!
And not from the pistol to Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Middle. Ready?
They'll go. Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Done.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
319! 5 wide.
They send the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. This throw is caught. That play is brought to a halt, so they're gonna say at the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
56. What's that?
3rd and goal for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Quan Jones with the tackle on that play. Last This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So Liam Cohen not shying away from risk. He's got the offense out there. They're going for it.
Hey, Soko, so much. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert! Ready! What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Middle. We go.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready? We go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 36-yard line.
319.
First down throw for Allen. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Here's a screen for Cook. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ready?
They motion the tight end over.
We go.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. It's down close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Round 80.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
Bills 14. Jaguars 6. There's Raiders set to
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Hey, run. Hey, Dinter. Zach. Silver.
Back to throw it. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
Now it's Lawrence. Forced that to his right. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down.
11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain, a space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. He got his man. Thomas has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Stiff arm success. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Red on red. Here we go.
ETN again. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, so we've got 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Katty, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, some hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Gun.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Go, let's go. Go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to have him up to that 23. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
The drive picks up here. First and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
52. Look out!
Looking to throw. This is hauled in by Samuel. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be